well-deserved standing ovation. Magical by Baez. Baez trying to score.
Hey everybody, Heidi Watney here. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the New York Mets. Now in the box, Tim LaCastro, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike.
7 o'clock.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. And the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Cespedes will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Up next for Arizona, David Peralta. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Still even at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Count remains 2-2.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over.
In now, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Ahmed.
And the pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. A bouncer to the left side. Marte gloves it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Coming to the plate now, Jeff McNeil, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Marte takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now the pitch.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. To 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. First pitch coming, here it is. Here comes the 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to their DH here tonight. Grounded to first. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him.
That is it. The third baseman, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
So here's Eduardo Escobar, fouled off. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Cespedes going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Encarnacion isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
That is it. The first baseman, Jose Martinez.
Into the box now, Jose Martinez. Popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1, and he fouls this one off. Oh, 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Conforto has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. Set to deliver the 0-1. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Alonso camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. So striding in, Carson Kelly, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep to right center. Going back is the right fielder. Still ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And McNeil will put it away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Michael Conforto.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First offering on its way. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Margot has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So the base is empty here with one away. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Now here's the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Robinson Cano.
So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting second, the left fielder,
So here's Yoenis Cespedes as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, J.D. Davis.
The third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Tim LeCastro, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And the pitch.
LeCastro.
Ball that's outside.
Now the 1-0. Line drive to left. Cespedes is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So striding forward now, David Peralta. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion
now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. An 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Count remains at 0-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. To short. Marte has it. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the third, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. First pitch of the at-bat. Too low, 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. LeCastro is there, 2 gone. Digging in, Jeff McNeil. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Foul. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And this is popped up near second base. Marte will put this one away, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Late that time for a strike. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And he'll reach first safely. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter, the first baseman, Jose.
In now, Jose Martinez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Jose Martinez goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Escobar, base runner at first with 1 out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now back.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Carson Kelly. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Has a look, now the pitch. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And he falls behind 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. He's running, grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. From the stretch.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. God, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Marte fields it cleanly, and quickly there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. The 2-2 one more time. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Yandy Diaz. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Diaz is playing second base today, but by trade he's most often considered a third baseman. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Marisnick on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in, Tim LaCastro. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Left side. Rosario's got it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground to the right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the DH, Robinson Cano. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
The relay throw.
The left fielder, number 52. Yoenis Cespedes.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Barehanded at his knees. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and set to go as the third baseman, J.D. Davis. Now the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Center fielder, number 16. Jake Marisnick.
Here's Jake Marisnick. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Marisnick is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground, he has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, David Peralta. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. First offering on its way. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Another 1-2 delivery.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Third baseman,
Eduardo Escobar standing in as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Line drive base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Jose Martinez.
At the plate, Jose Martinez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-2 the count to Jose Martinez. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Swinging a soft liner, but this is speared by the first baseman. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And that'll bring up the versatile center fielder, Manuel Margot. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
Even 1-1 count to Margot.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. There's one, but the return throw will be too late, and the run is in to score. On to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score. From the belt, kicks and deals.
0-1.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Lays off 1-0. Now the pitch.
Nope, outside.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Grounded to short. Marte gloves it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So here's Jeff McNeil. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So here's Pete Alonso. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fouled off. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. So digging in now, Yandy Diaz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. He stays alive, still 2-2. Pitch on the way. Now that's popped up. And no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Sinker. 3-2 now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Now batting, the 7th fielder, Tim.
Brad Brock comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Standing in now, Tim LeCastro. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the belt, kicks and deals. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Cespedes. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Ketel Marte. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Up next to the Diamondbacks.
Digging in and looking for more, David Peralta. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Into the upper deck, but foul. Here's the 0-2. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball one. The 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that's off the left field wall. Diaz blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He will score as they push the lead to 5 now. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Now back, designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Stepping in now, Edwin Encarnacion. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Michael Conforto.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1-0 the count. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Soft liner to the left side, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He swings and grounds it to short. One there on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
The designated hitter.
Here's Robbie Cano now. Cano waits on the first pitch. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Peralta going back.
And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
Now here's the pitch. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone into the upper tank. Jerry's Familia comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. So now to the plate, Jose Martinez. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
Now batting, the left fielder.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the catcher.
Into the box, Carson Kelly. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Marisnick is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Yandy Diaz. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball hit hard to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Digging in now, Tim LaCastro. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting,
J.D. Davis the next to bat. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Squared that one up just a little late. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early.
Hit high and deep out to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
center fielder, number 16, Jake Marisnick.
At the plate now, Jake Marisnick, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Peralta's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball at inside.
The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Hit back toward the mound.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And he will beat the throw, safe at the plate, and they're on the board. It's a 6-1 game now.
Now batting, number 6. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Runner goes for second. Hit back up the middle. Marte has it. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Ketel Marte, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And it's gone as they add still another. Paul Sewell enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. At the plate, David Peralta. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Rosario backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So to the plate, the Diamondbacks designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Striding in, Eduardo Escobar. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Now batting, Pete Alonso. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Chafin has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Count now a ball and a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Two pitches fouled away. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Now another 2-2. And right into the shift. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The 2-2 one more time.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. Here comes the first pitch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 0-1 count. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. LeCastro is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Mets down to their final out now. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. From the stretch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. 7-1 the final score in tonight's.